Hello everyone, welcome back to SliverStar Arcade and more of the Great Ace Attorney. In the last episode, we came back to Sherlock's home. Herlock's home. We invited Gina over for dinner, and it seems like we're about to get dinner started. Well, it's time I started getting things ready for dinner, I think. Oh, geez, 1 second. Jeannie will be here before long. Yep. Oh, yeah, gotta fix the audio. There we go. Much better. Thank you, Iris. Oh, well, you must let me help you then. Of course. No, wait, no. Of course, Susie. There's plenty to do. I think I shall investigate the condition of my faithful performing partner. Now then, where did I leave it? Let this be a lesson to you, Mr. Sholmes. Never leave anything too precious with the pawnbroker. Yes, you may be right. Oh, that reminds me of something Mr. Windybank said before. He said that he had a manuscript of Iris's in pawn, didn't he? Did he? Yes, he definitely mentioned it. Mr. Sholmes' latest tale of otherworldly mysteries lies dormant in my storeroom, were his words, I believe. So you heard about that, didn't you? I expected you were as incensed as I was. Oh yes, the idea of such a wonderful story languishing in Mr. Windybank's storeroom, gathering dust. My dear madam, I'm quite sure I told you already. The pawnbroker's storeroom is the safest place for it, more secure than a bank's vault. And what about your audio. And what about your Stradivarius, Hurley? Was that safe and secure? Well, there may be the occasional mix-up. What the heck? I just unplugged you and plugged you back in. Please tell me that'll work. Well, there may be the occasional mix-up. Caused by certain impetuous someone not too far from me now. Do you have any idea how long it took me to write that Bakersville story, Hurley? Or Baskerville. Oh, it sounds so exciting. The Hound of Baskervilles. I should love to read it. How did you know the name? Ah! What's going on here? Why does it feel like an icy chill just swept through the room? They never told us it was called that. Susie? Susie? What did you just say? You said the Hound of the Baskervilles? But how could you know the full title? Well, that's... 'Cause she can read minds. That's because Mrs. O is such a great fan of all the stories about Mr. Sholmes, of course. But Runo, the Hound of Baskervilles has never been published. What? When I showed Hurley the manuscript, he told me that I wasn't allowed to publish it yet. I don't understand. That's why he said he'd keep it safe. Until it was the right time for the story to be made public, you see. So that's why the manuscript said Windybanks? And yet, how could Susie here know its title? Well, Hurley, what's going on? Could she actually read minds? Have I been right this whole time? Like, they kept trying to play it off as Ryunosuke just has a very readable face, but... What is it, Mr. Sholmes? It would appear our guest has arrived. Gina! Miss Lestrade. This was a bad idea. I knew I weren't welcome. I'm going. No, wait, Miss Lestrade. We've all been eagerly awaiting your arrival. Haven't we, Iris? Oh yes, just wait there, Ginny. We'll have everything ready in a jiffy. There we go, there's the music. Come along, Susie. Right, of course. It's a pleasure to see you here, Miss Lestrade. Please, make yourself at home. Don't stand in the doorway, my dear girl. Come in. What say you to some medals? Mendel's? No, I can't say that. I won't take no for an answer. Meddlesome it is then. Wagahi. I love this. Too bad it's all going to end horribly, because this is an Ace Attorney game. That evening, Iris prepared us all a meal that was even more delicious than usual. Mr. Sholmes' violin performance was in no way meddlesome, and Gina, as we came to call her, taught us all how to steal things from one another without being noticed. Everyone thoroughly enjoyed themselves, well into the night. 15th April, 9:34 p.m. Naruhodo's Legal Consultancy. Oh, it's this music again. That was a very enjoyable evening, wasn't it? Oh yes, Iris's cooking was truly divine. And I feel as though I can still hear the enchanting strings of Mr. Sholmes' violin even now. Best of all, I bet I could steal the glasses from his lordship's face next time we're in court. Naruhodo-san, could I consult with you about something, I wonder? What's the matter, Sasoda-san? It's about the telegram I received. Ah, they're asking you to go home, aren't they? Ah, the one that arrived first thing this morning, I suppose. I've been summoned. What? Summoned? What do you mean? The telegram was from the Lord Chief Justice's office. Lord Strongheart has asked to see me. Lord Chief Justice? When? Tomorrow morning. What? Then we have to start preparing at once. Oh, no, that won't be necessary now, Naruhodo-san. I've been summoned alone. Alone? What on earth for? I don't like this. I have no idea. I suppose I shall find out tomorrow. What's all this about? Whatever it is, it's making me feel very uneasy. Herlock, that better be you. Oh, who could that be, I wonder? Oh. Good evening, friends. Ah, Iris, hello again. Hey, Gina. And Gina, too. Hey. Yes, Ginny's gonna stay with us tonight. She's going to sleep with me. Isn't that right, Ginny? Well, yeah. How lovely. Let me make a pot of tea. You know, I've learned so much today. Oh? What in particular? All those things Jeannie showed us, wasn't it wonderful? You mean all those pickpocketing techniques? We had fun trying them out on each other, didn't we? I think I've awakened a natural talent. I could earn a living from it. You might be getting ahead of yourself a little there. So, what brings you to our humble quarters at this late hour? Well, you see, I still have that pit in my stomach. I came to return this. Wait, what the? Did I already had it. Wait, what? That's mine. Oh my, however did you... I told you, didn't I? I have a natural talent for it. Oh, yes, I'd forgotten. Iris literally is a child genius. So anyway, here, you can have it back. Not that I really understand why you wear it, though. Thank you. Alright then, good night. Yes, good night. So this is your office, is it? What do you think, Ginny? I think I wouldn't fancy me chances with a lawyer who lives in a place like this. Yes, me too. It seems as though Iris here still has something she'd like to talk about. I suppose she probably wants to talk about the manuscript. Yes, I suppose she probably does. Oh, listen to this music. It's like a different variation. Beautiful, isn't it? Let us converse. The manuscript. Iris, I suppose you're hoping to talk about the manuscript, aren't you? Aren't you going to tell me? I'm so sorry. I need a little more time, please. Alright, I understand. I hope I haven't made you feel awkward. Hey. Oh, no, not at all, Iris. Not at all. I don't know what all this is about really, but... It's a story you made up, is it, Iris? This manuscript or whatever you call it? It's not exactly a story that I made up. It's something I read in my daddy's diaries. Daddy's? That's right. I don't suppose I've mentioned it to you before, Ginny, but my daddy was Hurley's assistant once, his partner. Eh? They solved all sorts of strange and mysterious cases together. Is that right, mister? Apparently so. Not as surprised as you are, though. And Daddy wrote all the details of every single case down, you see, in his diaries. So I studied them, and write stories based on what actually happened. So, where's the old man now, then? He had to go away on urgent business to a faraway land. He'll be gone a very long time. Has no one told her that her dad's dead? Does she still think he's coming back? Oh shit, that's sad. So, I've never really met him. Oh, right. Come to think of it, I don't know anything about Gina's parents either. Perhaps we should ask her. Is that an option? Like, if I go to examine, does Gina show up? She does. Oh wait, there's also a whole bunch of stuff we can examine. Let's, let me save. Real quick, and let's investigate real quick. Because I feel the Hound of Baskersville will be the end. Runa, what are you doing? Look, I'm not gonna steal nothing, alright? It's all junk anyway. Charmin. I suppose I should engage our guest in conversation, really. Oh, so yeah, it's one of those. Gina. Your parents. I've realized I don't know anything about your parents, Gina. I ain't got any, have I? Never did have. Oh. Look, the East End's full of orphans like me. No one wants nothing to do with us from the minute we're born, not even our mums. But we all stick together. The older ones look after the little ones and make sure they get by. So that's why you're a pickpocket. Nah, diving's my life. I love it. I get a kick out of it every time I lift some pompous idiot's purse. And that's all we all afford to eat. I'm like Robin Hood, ain't I? That's how I see it. Oh, Gina. I do think about it sometimes. What it'd be like to have parents, I mean. I always thought I'd make everything right. But I haven't listened to what Iris just said. It's not like having parents ain't always easy either. Oh. I mean, if you know you never had them, you don't feel like you always wanted to meet them. Maybe. It's true. I do want to see Daddy so much. Oh, Iris. Maybe doing this was a bad idea. Actually, if I examine from this side... Nope, it brings me over. Okay, I was thinking we could have Gina in the background as we talked. Let us converse about the Hound of Baskerville. Iris, this Hound of the Baskervilles story. I take it it's another tale inspired by your father's account? That's right. I thought it was fascinating. But it's different somehow from the other cases, I mean. Oh? How? I don't really know, but it must be special in some way. Because after I read it and showed the manuscript to Hurley, he turned as white as a sheet. It was the first time I've ever seen him like that. It pains me to have to say this after you've toiled over it for so long, Iris, but this story must not be published at this time, under any circumstances. But why not? It's one of my best works. I'm not at liberty to say. Not now, so please do not ask me. Alright then, I won't. But I do solemnly swear that I will explain everything one day, Iris, when the time is right. And that's how the manuscript came to be with Mr. Windybank, is it? Yes. Hurley said it had to be somewhere very safe. That really gets me goat, that does. He's treating you like a child. I mean, that's what it is, keeping secrets like that. I'm sure Mr. Sholmes isn't trying to be mean. Eh? If he said he wasn't at liberty to talk about it, I'm sure there must have been a very good reason. I think so too. You already know, don't you, you mind reader? You lot are too trusting for your own good. They can't put the wool over me eyes. Sholmes is lying to Iris. I bet me life on it. What? Hurley's lying to me? There's nothing left to converse about. What, do we have to talk to Gina again about Hurley lying? Oh, we do. Sholmes' lie. Gina, what do you mean when you said you know Mr. Sholmes is lying to Iris? Well, he reckons he popped that mantoscope whatever, right? But come on, that's obviously a load of rubbish. Oh my, why would you think that, Gina? It's simple. If the story was really an old Windy Bank storeroom, there's no way someone halfway around the world, in other words, you, could know about it. Ah. Sorry, Iris, but if you ask me, he sold it. Without telling you. But Hurley would never do something like that. I'm sure of it. Ha! Gundams do a lot worse than that, believe me. Barefaced liars, a lot of them. You just ain't realized it yet. I'm telling ya, that mantoscope ain't at Windy Banks. You'd soon see if you had a look. Even if you think you can trust him, I don't. That Sholmes is a liar like the rest of them. Ah, she's going more Irish. If I'm honest, I have wondered if Hurley's telling me the truth sometimes. See? Oh, but I don't mean I think he sold it. I mean that I sometimes wonder if he might have hidden my manuscript somewhere I don't know. Even though it's wrong of me to doubt him. Don't be too hard on yourself, Iris. Oh my goodness, look at the time. Come along, Gina. We should go back downstairs. Yeah, alright. And please, don't mention any of this to Hurley, will you? No, of course not. Good night then, Iris. Good night, Gina. You must let me make breakfast for you tomorrow morning. I insist. Oh, yes, please. I can't wait, Susie. Good night, then. Iris, sure is easy to forget, isn't it? Sometimes she speaks just like an adult. But deep down, she's still just a child. Well, I think it's time I turned in for the night too, Naruhodo-san. Dr. John H. Wilson, Iris's father, but also the name of the murdered visiting professor at Yume University. It can't be a mere coincidence. There's something deeper going on. What's with all the dots? Mr. Naruhodo. Mr. Naruhodo. That voice. That's Mr. Sholmes. What's going on? It's the middle of the night. It's Miss Lestrade. She's gone. Gina? She was supposed to be sleeping in Iris's room, but her bed is empty. Well, she's an independent young woman. She probably decided to go home, no? I think not. From speaking to her before she retired, I received the distinct impression that she was looking forward to breakfasting with Mrs. Sato. No, I don't believe that girl has gone home. But I've been waiting for over an hour now. Aw, he's like responsible and shit. Over an hour? Oh. If you'll indulge me, look out the window, my dear fellow. What's this about? Is that her coat? Wait a minute. Why is there a light on at this time of night? No! That's Mr. Windybank's pawnbrokery. Mr. Windybanks? Oh no. It's simple. If that story was really an old Windybank storeroom, There's no way someone halfway around the world, in other words, you, could know about it. Sorry, Iris, but if you ask me, he sold it. Without telling you. Ah, shit. Could Gina have gone? It seems you have some knowledge of the situation, Mr. Naruhodo. Sorry? Oh, no. No, not really. Well, anyways, we must investigate. At once. Oh. Mr. Sato. 16th April, 1:14 a.m., Baker Street. The door to Windy Banks. It's open. And the lamp is burning. It must be Gina, mustn't it? Let us hope it's nothing more sinister. What? Come, there's not a moment to lose. Clearly something is afoot inside. Oh no, Mr. Windybank's probably gonna shoot himself. There's no one here. Oh yes. There is. Oh shit, look at the calendar. That's blood. Mr. Sholmes! Mr. Sholmes! Oh, that was the soda. What the? Has Sholmes been shot? Leave me, Mr. Naruhodo. But... After them! Go! Right! Oh god, no, what's happening? Blast! I've lost them. Hello, hello, what have we here? The alarm was just raised from this pawnbrokery, sir. Would you know something about that? Officer, come with me. It's my friend, Mr. Sholmes. He's been shot. Shot? Wait, did we not get arrested? With the policeman close behind, I ran back to Windy Banks. Oh no, don't get... This is some Danganronpa shit.
Mr. Sholmes!
Mr. Naruhodo!
How bad is it? Never mind me, but there's much at stake. Behind that door. In the storeroom. Hurry!
Oh, god damn it. Oh shit. No! Why is this playing out?
It's Gina!
Why is this playing out just like Danganronpa? What the fuck, man? To be continued! In the next episode, we'll find out what the fuck is going on. Yeah, so... as always... stay safe, to have fun, and have a great day if you can after that monstrosity.